Hello, whoever's watching this. So Parklash is a obby competition hosted by some guy named Power Jaden, and it is blind speedrun based, meaning that you will have no idea what the course you have to do is, and you have to do it in the fastest time possible. There's also a lot of twists that happened in the first season that there's probably gonna be more in this second season. But hey, the second season finally happened after 14 months, and so I have this spreadsheet here with like all the results and such, because the results just came out. So I invited 11 people to the server. Only 8 of them ran, except one of them got disqualified because he's a retard. Like, yeah, bro, how do you even do that? But for the 7 people who did run, there there are 4 of them who are still in the game. I invited a lot of really stacked people. Most of them just ended up dying for some reason. So let's get into this round 1 results. So I'm gonna go from around the middle and then cover both ends after that. I feel like the bottom, like the people who actually got eliminated, is a little bit more interesting than the people who got like top. So we're gonna be starting um around here. So I did have predictions. Here were my predictions. I only predicted for like 30 people, and 54 people ran. But so let's get started. I I was informed that the average like time that Jin thought uh people would take is 45 seconds, which makes sense. This is sort of around 45 seconds. However, most people got 50 or slower. I got slower than 50, as a matter of fact. But so let's just dive into this. So first, I want to let's look at me first because I'm like pretty around the middle. Yeah, me and this guy named Mintphobia are around the middle. So of course, you know me, right? I suck at obbies. Mintphobia is some guy who was like extreme skill level and quit obbies for a couple of months. So really, nothing surprising about these rankings. Now we go up one. This this person I randomly found in some J2 difficulty chart obby, and I decided to invite them to Parklash. Apparently they were interested. And apparently, I don't know if they speedrun much. I think they're pretty fast, except I think their hardest is like a kata. This time also kind of makes sense because they did say that they did pretty bad in the round. According to them, that is, because this is not a bad time. This guy I don't know much about. Apparently, he's like really good at this thing called RUPM, which I'm not gonna explain that much. He also got 51 seconds on the dot for some reason, which is kind of weird. I would like to go down a little bit more. I don't know who this is. Yas 12345 is someone around my skill level, and honestly, this makes sense. And then we have Boy Omega D 429, also known as Tiny Toast. This is just some this is some British kid who like beat a kata or something. He also fumbled pretty hard in that round. And then we have Drifting Down, who fumbled even harder somehow. This guy's hardest is like TOCP, and he did really bad. Um, no one else here is really that interesting other than like these 3. Actually, no, this is like the only guy who I don't know that much about. But these 3, I don't actually. Well, I guess Adri's time was all right. I don't really know. But Poo Lover 12345 was did participate in Parklash Season 1, and he did pretty well. He also barely survived here. But what I'd like to address the most is my Doom Wall account, or Henry. My friend Henry. His hardest is only an insane. It's only Unsettling Heights. However, this is still extremely impressive, because, you know, it's an insane. But he got 53.1 seconds and actually managed to pass round 1. The reason this is so insane is because there are a lot of people who got eliminated who are way, way better than him, yet he somehow persisted and beat them all. And I'm hoping he beats next round too, because like this is the underdog of Parklash. We want him to win. I want him to win, particularly. And now if we go back up here, we have uh Hello, or Hello Pistrella, whatever you call him. But yeah, this guy's also around kata. This is a time that makes sense. Dropping money also, like, actually no, he's more like horrific. He did go pretty slow though. Actually, I tried to like see how long he took because like I was in a game with a timer and I tried calculating how long it took. It was 48 seconds. However, I was off by a little bit. Um, I don't know. This is Cuddly No 321. I think a lot of people know who that is. This is Businessman or Antonomator, as you know. Um, he actually did really well. He beat me by 2 seconds. Which is honestly he did yeah he just did overall really well. For his skill level. Honestly, he's like high extreme. This completely makes sense. He's also like really fast. So no idea who this is. This guy, I thought he would be a lot faster because of how goddamn fast he is. However, it is a blind speedrunning comp, so I don't know who this is. Exexic is another person I invited. Um, I invited this person and Henry and Exexic and one more that's up there that I'll get to later. Exexic did pretty badly. However, it's still a really fast time despite doing really badly. Conductive Arrow is a another pretty fast person. Um, I actually don't know that much about his obbying skills, but I guess it's around here. This is Alphabetia 2, also known as Eggles. Also really fast. Actually, a lot of the people in that friend group, like, there's like a friend group, and well, the owner of Parklash is in that friend group, like that general friend group. Eggles is another one of the people there. He's also really fast apparently. Arctic, I did not expect Arctic to get this fast. Cause I know the guy. He's fast, but like I did not think he was that fast. He does like have the world record on Tower of Ultraviolet, but I did not expect him to go that quickly. Zycotic, very fast. He actually did kind of slow in this round, but like still very fast. No, I don't know who this is. They're probably like really fast though. Blue the Obvious is also kind of fast. I don't really know much about him either. This guy's also really fast. I don't know much about him either. I guess McGuine's also like really fast. Like a lot of these people, I hear about a lot. I just don't exactly know who they are, other than the fact that they're fast. Um, Perfugi, also known as Grant. Well, I did not. I don't think anyone expected him to get this low of us. Like this is a really fast time. It is absurd how fast that is. But yeah. And then the Cool Dragon Boy 2009 managed to beat Chloe in one round. Which round was it? I forgot. Well, he did manage to beat Chloe at some point. Yeah, I think it was round 2, yeah. He literally managed to beat Chloe in season 1, which is really insane. So, I guess it makes sense for him to get 6th place in season 2. And then we have Tin Enderman, of course. Verifier of Blind Fate did some other pretty cool stuff. I think everyone knows who that is. And of course, we have Raging Bacon, who actually hold on. It should be known that these five, I've covered through a lot of them, but this is another one of the top 5 with like Blue and Cuddly no, uh, Cuddly no 321, who are also really fast. Yeah, obviously they did pretty well, and I also invited Gene to this comp. Ridiculously fast, ridiculously good. That's all I have to say. So it makes sense that he did in sub 42. Chloe was probably one of my closest predictions for this round. He also absolutely dominated season 1. Like it was not even close. This is his ranking on every single round. He had an average rank of 1.6. That's just absurd. So he's probably gonna sweep again, to be honest. And then we have Dogi258YT, who very unexpectedly just managed to just absolutely sweep round 1. And no one knew who that was before now, so yeah, that was quite unexpected and very interesting. Now we move on to the people who got eliminated. Fomalum, I did not. I'm sorry, Fomalum, I did not have hopes for you. Either way, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is. I invited my friend Mega to this. She's like really good, like unreal type of good. She just doesn't record her videos, which is kind of lame, not gonna lie, but like, holy shit, 56 seconds. There's no way you can fumble worse than that. Yet there is. Rich Squigs, he's a mobile player, also like extreme skill level, so I didn't really expect him to go that well. Lactress Epic. This one is funny. This guy, not only is he like one of the best performing people in RUPM, which is the other obby comp I was talking about earlier, but he to get a score or to get a time of 58.7 seconds is just sad. Like a lot of people were expecting him to like be one of the most dangerous threats in this entire comp, but he managed to get out round one, and that was pretty cool. I also invited this guy named Arts, and well, he's also Kata, and apparently he was interested in the obby comp. However, he's slow as shit. 59 seconds is not making the cut. And then we also have Nebula Deception, another very fast person, I believe, who failed pretty miserably. A lot of people fumbled here, let's just say that. And now we go past the barrier into the 1 minute. Everyone who took 1 minute or longer either sucks at the game or fumbled extremely badly. No idea who this is. Pikachu Gaming 1204, one of the best mobile players that I know, like who is like actually I'm kind of close with. This was really unfortunate because even though he's like one of the best mobile players, he also lost to this other mobile player, Rich Squigs, and Rich Squigs is not that good. But yeah, this was just really sad. Um, I honestly predicted that he would be a lot faster because he is very fast for a mobile player. I don't really know what happened here. Paradise Survivor is like REM skill level, or actually no, he's more like insane skill level now. Yeah, it makes sense that he would get like this score like this. Technological. This man is one of the fastest progressions ever, yet he's not that fast himself. Well, mainly because he fumbled the stage and then proceeded to start typing. That wastes some time. So yeah, 1 minute and 2 seconds, he's cooked. Cold Opponent is actually REM skill level, so it makes sense that he's this low. I don't know what this is. This guy's like intense or REM skill level, so it makes sense. Still, 1 minute 35 is kind of insane. And they're these people we call who did so badly in the round that Jaden actually like started tweaking out because of how badly they did. It was just sad. So we don't talk about these people. We don't talk about them. But yeah, that's everyone who lost. So now for future like predictions of Parklash, I think I don't know what round two is gonna be, but since there's only gonna be 24 people who move on, which is like 2/3 of the people here, I believe. 24, yeah. So honestly, judging from here, also actually hold on. Before that, we'll just review through my predictions. You can compare them if you want. I'm not gonna actively compare through them, but this one, I got Chloe's time like down to 200 milliseconds, so I'll take that as a pretty good prediction. There's also some other ones that I predicted pretty well. So, here are my predictions for the future of Parklash. I haven't seen the course yet, so we don't really know. But I believe that the 12 people who will lose this next round, and no shame on you if I say your name. This is just what I think. Let's start off with me. Simple as that. I don't think I'm making it to the next round. Um, Also Henry. Now, I really want Henry to pass next round. However, it's really unlikely that he will. But he is the underdog that I'm cheering for, and I assume a lot of other people are also cheering for. Like he passed round one, he can do anything now. Another person who will probably lose. I don't really know most of the random people who I just don't know, but I'm assuming at least like two of them will die. I don't know which one specifically. Um, so yeah, that's four people who are probably gonna die. Mint Phobia might just not run. He's also like really slow now, so that's five. I honestly think a lot of people, even businessmen, could probably make it past this. Um, let's see here. A lot of people here are actually really fast. I don't really know. I think Yas might fail. That's six. Uh, let's see. Who else is there? There aren't that many people left. Well, I really don't actually know who's gonna lose and who's gonna live, but yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's six people. I'm assuming two people here who are like up in the top 10. No, one person in the top 10 as of right now might fumble. It's pretty likely that at least one person in the top 10 will fumble, and that's seven. Um, and really the rest we just don't really know. Um, I mean, Pullover's pretty good. He might live. Drift has a pretty good chance of fumbling. Where even is he? Well, get what? Okay, yeah, Drift has a pretty good chance of fumbling. Pullover, he got really lucky last season, so who knows? He might do it again. But only judging from this round one placement, I don't really have much faith in that. So that um I'm gonna guess that Pullover and Drift are also gonna be out, which brings us to nine. Three more people are gonna be out. So I'll just guess and say, it's honestly pretty tough. I don't really know. Honestly, I think dropping might fumble next round. I'll be completely honest. He's pretty good, but like he's kind of slow. That's 10. Toast might also fumble. Not lie. That's 11. And I think to end off this list, I'm just gonna pick some random ass person. That okay. Well, I guess this person's who I invited is also gonna fumble. Who knows? But yeah, I don't really have much of a prediction here because I don't know most of these people. That's the problem. Anyway, so yeah, that's enough of me yapping about round one of Parklash for now.